welcome to the channel. Now my next project is this Universal Avometer 8 Mark III. I have no idea if it works. It looks nice. And why I bought it is especially where it has been used or where I got it from. But I will tell that in the end of the video whether or not I get it working. So I read the manual. It's I always like the look. I think this is probably from the 60s maybe. Has been in industrial use. That might give you a hint where it's been. Yeah, all the knobs, everything seems to work fine. Here's the adjustment of the ranges, DC, AC and ohmic ranges. A meter with which you can do a lot of stuff, and they had all kind of accessories, I think, for this as well. Yeah, it looks really nice. There's a scale and everything, and yeah, everything is pretty much okay. I won't show you the back now because that would reveal you the specific reason why I got this one. I mean, I have other meters, but always wanted one of these, and I'm definitely going to use this. But I think it's time to check what the situation is with the batteries. I will open up the battery compartment and let's check. So here we're back to this. Here's the battery lid open. Spare fuse 1 amp fuse battery. 1.5 volts, type U2, battery 15 volts. This is a difficult one, I guess. Let's see, the battery enclosure. No dirt here. Not much at least, so didn't do any damage. Now the second one. 15 volts. You can see it now. I'm going to remove it. Oh, bollocks. Let's see this one. 15 volts. This is unusual. It's made by Varta. So it says Photo V74PX Alkaline Special. May explode in the fire. Made in West Germany. So, like I said, this was probably, I can tell you, this meter here was in use last time in the 80s. Thus, you can guess that the fact that, let's see if you can see this, made in West Germany. Yeah, that was before the negotiations of Germany. I still remember this. So it's at least from the 80s. And my guess is, let's see this one, Hitachi Max Limited. Okay, made in Japan, where they don't make batteries much anymore. As far as I can see, there's only some dirt there which can be easily cleaned. Fuses look okay. I will still double check them, but yeah, this is what it basically looks like. So now I'm off to hunting these replacement batteries. See you, I mean, it will take longer for me, but see you when I will have the replacement batteries here. After looking around, Googling around, I found one website with 3D printing instructions, a model for making an adapter for this 15-volt battery here. This is what it looks like. I will put a link into the description as a thank you for whoever made it. And, well, it looked okay, but it wasn't perfect, so I had to modify it a bit to be suitable for this application, but dimensions about the same. I made an additional piece of copper to the bottom of one, which will be visible here and in the slots. Kind of just shimmy and fit them everything in place. And this one I made 2 pieces of copper through holes on the sides, and I did some plastic glue there to kind of epoxy to solidify it in place. And they're kind of slightly bent from the middle they make a good contact with the battery behind it. And then you basically stack the batteries inside these two and connect them. Now the next thing I will do is stack the batteries inside, and let's see how it will work. It would appear after put together that sorry, you don't hear shaking it, and there's no shaking or movement, so the batteries are strictly in place. Next, I think I will measure the voltage. There you see 15.53 volts while measuring it with an awkward setup. Next, I will put it into the avometer. I had to remove from this end a piece of plastic there too, so that the connection would be made properly. So I put the battery into the device, closed the lid, and I already did some calibration tests. So what now to do is to do some measurements with it and see if I manage to get something measured correctly on other values, just to verify it works. Obviously, I can't measure these 2500 volt ranges, and I'm limited, I think, mainly to DC voltage and resistance based on what I have equipment here. I think that'll be enough kind of to tell it's okay. Okay, now you should see hopefully something while I measure. So I need to set, let's start with DC measurements. It's 1 volt. Let's change scale up. The next scale is 10, so let's put 5 volts. It's 5. Let's change voltage again, higher. I can put 20. Yeah, it's approximately 20, slightly less. Let's go to 100 volts. I can put 50 volts. Put on approximately. Yeah, we can try the next range, which is 250. We should still be able to. Yeah, works. And then the next range is 500 volts. 10, yeah, perfect. The 1001, I don't think we'll be able to see, it's too small a scale, but yeah, looks okay. So the voltage measurement on DC side at least works. Let's try the resistance next. Okay, here's one resistor which is 6.2 kilo ohms. Let's measure it. 4 kilo ohms approximately there. Looks good. Let's take another one. As you can see, if I short it, okay, it should go to 0 again, but wait. I calibrated already. Yeah, it's approximately there. I mean, with the calibration, you can adjust loss of power of the battery. Okay, this one is around 511 ohms, as measured with the digital meter. Okay, it's not calibrated, it's not reliable. I'm looking for, I don't have tools to do calibration in the level. Yeah, now it's spot on. Perfect. So I guess the resistance measurement works. So, okay, I got the resistance measured, the DC voltage. I mentioned the whole AC I should still somehow figure out to measure, but and in general calibrate this thing more accurately. But I think overall I can say that, yep, this meter is working and I'm very happy about it. Now comes the big reveal of why this is an important meter, why I especially got it. So I'll turn the other way around. Let's zoom in. There you see, previous owner Mobira Oy. I know what it says, but probably was not used in the mobile phone section, but, or maybe. But nonetheless, Mobira Oy, meaning where the, basically later known as Nokia Mobira or Nokia mobile phones. So these belong to the same company that built that ARP and the Walkman phone I showed you in earlier videos. And another interesting part is the date here. It's kalibrointi in Finnish, basically means calibration. Performed 9 of 11, 1984, and then there's some sort of signature. And then next calibration, 9 of 11, 1985. I guess for whatever reason, they didn't do the calibration next year for this meter. But yeah, so I'm happy I have a functional avometer, which I've always wanted, and moreover, the fact that it used to belong to Mobira Oy. Oy is this kind of meaning the company, like limited liability in Finnish. But yeah, cool. Nothing else really to say about this beautiful meter. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, I think, which will be about another radio and repairing it.